I'll get the lines off and we'll get out of here. We've been fishing in business for about 25 years. First 6 years we were in business, we were in Montauk. When my first daughter Alice was born, we brought the boat back here to Shinnecock. We've been here ever since.
And for that quarter of a century, Captain Brad Reese of Someday Came Fishing Charters here in Hampton Bays has been responsible for thousands of days on the water that ended like this. From May 1st to December 15th, the charter specializes in taking out small groups of up to 4 people.
There are much bigger boats and much faster boats. We've got a perfect setup for the style of fishing that we do.
And that includes offshore fishing for shark and tuna, and inshore fishing like we're doing today.
It's a good fishery here. We've got striped bass, bluefish, fluke, sea bass.
And Captain Brad knows how to find them. And within 5 minutes of leaving the dock, our lines were in the Shinnecock Bay.
Oh, that was a bite.
Wow. Got a bite in like 2 seconds right there. That's good news if you're bringing the kids along like I did. And Captain Brad says children are encouraged to come aboard so they can experience the joy of fishing and even get a lesson or two.
Come on over, Charlie. That hand here, this hand here, hold the rod just like that, all right? I'm standing here right with him. It shouldn't take very long, to be quite honest with you.
And Captain Brad was right about that.
There you go, fish on, nice and easy. Keep reeling.
Keep reeling, Char.
Keep reeling. Nice, buddy. You ready? Wow. And that is what it's all about.
Charlie's catch was about 29 inches, but his smile was what made the day.
He's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
Boom. Nice job. That's the way to do it. So we're allowed 1 of these per person on board per day.
And having Charlie on board made Brad, who started fishing with his father decades ago, a bit nostalgic. It brought him back to that pivotal moment when he knew this would be his dream job.
When I was about 9 years old, I started working on deck for some head boats and charter boats down in New Jersey. After that first year of me just being a bucket boy, running around, getting sandwiches out of their coolers, making sure their buckets were full of bait, the whole 9 yards, making sure their experience on board was what the captain wanted. I went to my great-grandfather, I said, you know, someday I'm gonna get my own boat, my captain's license, and run my own charter boat. That's where the name came from, Someday Came.
Someday came. And since that day came, Captain Brad has been introducing East End fishing to people from all over the country and beyond.
I've had people from Germany, I've had people from Ireland, I've had people from New York, New Jersey, the tri-state area. Quite a few, quite a bit. The gamut is huge when it comes to getting people out on the water. We aim to please. We've been doing it long enough. We know where the fish live, we know how to catch them. We look to provide a really safe and comfortable environment.
And it's talk of that experience, Brad says, brings in newcomers and hopefully a different perspective of what the East End is all about.
They go back, they tell their friends, and hopefully when friends come here on vacation or hang out and stay, Airbnbs, local hotels, we give them something to do except just going to the beach. This is just experience in the Hamptons from another view. Putting smiles on people's faces has been a goal of mine for a very long time.